Okay. We're 4 minutes past. I would suggest I will slowly start, and hopefully by the time I finish a very quick intro, um, uh, all of the interest parties will have joined. So once again, welcome everybody to this second webinar that's meant to introduce the Smart Networks and Systems Joint Undertaking projects from Call One. In today's webinar, we'll be focusing on Stream A projects, which are about smart communications, components, systems, and networks for 5G evolution systems. This is the more evolutionary research line, let's say. So we are about to kick off. For those of you who might not know me, my name is Kostas Trichias. I'm a senior researcher with the 6G Industry Association. It's my pleasure to be moderating today's webinar. Just a few pointers for today. Be aware that the webinar will be recorded, and the recording, as well as all the slides you will see today from the various projects, will become available via the SNSAU website and the event page for you to see later on. We hope that we'll trigger your interest today, so you might have some questions towards the projects. Please use the chat box for the questions. There is a Q&A session coming up at the end of the presentations. So we're looking forward to having your questions. Just a brief overview of today's agenda. We will be kicking off with a quick welcome message and introduction to the stream from the chairman of the board of the 6G Industry Association, Dr. Colin Wilcock, and from Chiara Mazzone, the program officer from the SNS joint undertaking, also program officer of a lot of this project officer for a lot of these projects. Then we will move ahead with the four first presentations from Big Green Projects, 5G Stardust, Season S6 Green. I will be introducing, of course, the speakers as they come along. We will have a 10-minute quick break to allow you for a quick coffee, and then we'll return with the other three projects of Stream A, Verge, Nancy, and Across, and hopefully we can close the session with an interesting Q&A session answering all your questions. Let's then move on to the content. Thanks again for being here, and I would then give the floor to Colin and ask him to introduce this webinar.